Hey y'all, welcome to Random Art with Karen. Today I'm sharing some of my cards. This is Take 10 magazine from Stampington and Company. This comes out every 3 months. And as you can see, over 300 cards are in this publication. I received mine yesterday because they did publish several of my cards. And when you submit to these different publications, you never know if you're published or not until you receive your complimentary copy in the mail. So it's very fun, very exciting. And I love Take 10 because most of these are quick and easy. Again, there's over 300 samples in all different occasions. So let me go ahead and show you the ones that, the cards of mine that they published. This one was in a kit. If you follow my Bible journaling, faith journaling, you know that I have purchased kits from By the Well for God. And that's where this little stamp set came from. And included in By the Well for God, they give these little, a little card with different watercolors on it. And so this is actually a little watercolor. So that's again from By the Well for God. And then they also published, hold on, let's see. Oh, let me tell you something else that's really keen. They will have a template with every issue, and they put it out in the previous issue for you to submit. So you can see the template here and the different interpretations of it. And some people turned it to one side. So it's really fun to see how different people took that template and made it fit their card. So that's always fun. And in fact, this is the template that's coming up. So go ahead and look at that. And let's see if it says when you need to have it submitted by. The deadline, July 1st is when you'll need to submit it. And you can use, of course, any stamps that you want, any papers, but just give your interpretation of that particular layout. So this is another set of cards of mine that they published. These are from Fun Stamper's Journey. And what I did, because it was all art related, and there were different quotes from Pablo Picasso and Salvador Dali. And I took an old dictionary and just tore that definition out. Like this one is artist, this one's paint, this one's express, inspire, inspiration. And so I kind of used that as my pattern paper in some of the different ones. And on this one, I just tore out the little word, and then just took a micron pen and drew box around it. And again, that's Fun Stamper's Journey is where that kit came from. And even the little paint streaks, that's a stamp. I did not freehand that. That came in the stamp set. The other thing I love about the Take 10 magazine, they will also put in there a free pattern paper. And this is a nice heavy weight. And isn't this beautiful? So you easily be able to make 4 cards, but that you can also still divvy it up and even make more than that. But this is so beautiful. Love the color palette on that too. And this is one of my cards. Again, Fun Stamper's Journey. This is a background stamp, actually. And their white ink is called Whipped Cream. And notice how nice and strong that was able to show up, even on that dark blue. So I really like the Fun Stamper's Journey Whipped Cream on that. That's also their stamp and their cardstock. So I strongly encourage you to get Take 10 magazine. You will get so much inspiration. Participate in some of the challenges. You know, I've been stamping for over 25 years, and I started submitting early on, never got published, and I finally gave up. But then when I turned 50, I thought, you know, that's still on my bucket list. I really want to get published. So I started submitting again, and ba-bam, I got published. So the only way to get published is to keep submitting. Trust and believe. There have been, I don't know how many cards I've sent in that have not been published. The other thing too, I've had some show up 2 and 3 years later that I had forgotten about. And so you never know when they may show up. It just all depends on what they want for that specific publication. So, I mean, I definitely understand your disappointment, frustrations, because I have been there. But again, if it's something on your bucket list, just keep on keeping on. Definitely do the templates. Seems like when I have participated in those, they almost always get published. So, and if they have specific calls, you can go on their website and they'll tell you exactly, this is what we're looking for. So if you're very specific with that, it's another good way, a stronger probability of getting published. So I hope I gave you some good tips. Always I appreciate you checking in with me. Hit the like button and subscribe. Let's do the wave bye. Look forward to seeing you next time.